Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go
Shit.
ahead
Hold it down. I
and
gotta find another way in.
talk
Alright,
about
so
how
way in
serious
through the
this
roof.
is to me. And that is, unfortunately, you guys, for the ones that do know, I do have epilepsy seizures, which means I can't really do much, such as pretty much going ahead and getting a job, going ahead and also being able to drive cars, and so on and so forth. There are a bunch of things that you can't really do if you have epilepsy seizures. That's one of the reasons why I kind of do videos, is because it's one of my dreams and stuff, and I really enjoy it. But, anyways, that's not the point on this video. The point of this video is that I want to go ahead and tell you guys that my family, I am living with my family. Yes, that is true. I'm living with my family because I can't live alone, unfortunately, because of how everything is with how I am with how bad my seizures are. That's how bad it is. But anyways, besides that, I wanted to go ahead and tell you all that if ever since the animatronic came out in Dead by Daylight, my family, I've been making content on Dead by Daylight more and more. I mean, the last video that you guys saw was me playing as Michael Myers, getting ready for Jason. But that's besides the point. Um, just last night, I was hanging out with Master of Voices on Dead by Daylight, and unfortunately, my family does not really enjoy the game that much because they went ahead and they think that it is a very evil game, which I guess you could say I can understand that. To me, I guess you could say I can understand because but I don't really see it as like a evil game. I mean, all you're doing is, if anything, it's literally a game to where all you're doing is just trying to survive. It's pretty much a survival game. You just got objectives to do. But my family just sees it as a you're just killing the innocent type game. But the thing, as what they don't know, is that you can also play as a survivor. You don't always have to play as a killer.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But anyways, I wanted to go ahead and tonight my friend Master of Voices is going to go ahead and talk to them and see if they could go ahead and make it clear to them, because my parents, whenever they try and hear me try to explain it, they either do not listen to me or they go ahead and they just interrupt me. No matter what, they will not listen. To where all I told them was that tonight I want you to go into my room and talk to my friend Master of Voices. Which is another thing, because my friend Master of Voices, I see, is a huge friend of mine, but unfortunately my parents think that
Gotta
online
be a fuel
friends
pump
don't
in here
really
somewhere.
count as friends at all. But anyways, uh hopefully they manage to go ahead and understand it whenever she explains it to them. But one of the reasons as to why I'm making this is because they said that if I do not stop playing this game, if I do not stop playing Dead by Daylight, then they will actually kick me out of the house And not only will I get kicked out of the house, but they will also take away my social security, which means I will have no money, which means I will also be in the streets. And all of this is true. All of it's true. But anyways, I didn't put any edits in this video at all because I want to make this sound as serious as I can. But anyways, hopefully everything goes well, but if my parents still think that it's not going to work, then I guess that means Dead by Daylight will be done for, unfortunately, which to me sucks is because I have put over, I guess you could say, over 1,000 hours into that game. Like, I've put more hours into that game than I have any other game. So if I have no choice but to stop playing that game, then I will not be able to go ahead and make any more Dead by Daylight content for you guys, which is very upsetting to me. But anyways, I see it as unfair. Some people may see it as fair, but I personally do not. But anyways, hopefully things go well and hopefully they do understand to where I can go ahead and I can keep playing this, playing Dead by Daylight. But if they don't, then I will not be able to. I will go ahead and I'll update you guys once everything is done. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will go ahead and I will talk to you guys later once everything is updated.